Alright. So this is the second match of the game between Inermis and Mephology. We're seeing Inermis is playing a classic Wayland criminal deck, while Mephology is playing Noise NBN. So just by that I am already supporting Mephology because he's playing something that everybody else isn't. With me I have Owen again.
Hello again.
And first game was lost by Inermis 7-0-10, and I'm interested to see how NBN is going to handle now. NBN is a very good proposition, however, because they only need 1 point to win. So as long as he can score one breaking news, he should probably go for it as soon as he can. Even if it's his starting hand, it will automatically mean he's going to the next round.
You know, a completely different lineup here, really.
Mm-hmm.
So, refreshing.
So I see we're going to see, yeah, that Elimination.
Standard opening. Got all the money he needs. Keeps the runner pressured.
Yeah.
Comes into Data Raven.
Yeah, the Data Raven in R&D is exactly what he needs right now.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, straight up with the.
This is exactly the right play though, because obviously, if Inermis has any agendas sitting in hand,
not really, because you really want to run first into the eyes to see, to force the corporation to raise them, and then run R&D HQ.
Well, I would agree, but remember he's got that pressure on. You know, he can't let Mephology score a single point. So if there are any agendas hiding, those have got to go now.
Yeah, and he did manage to find the 4-pointer. It's cool though. It's cool because it would be very difficult for Inermis to score this agenda.
Yeah.
So for Mephology to score this agenda. Although my personal favorite would be to just play Data Raven and the agenda behind it, and dare him to run through the Data Raven.
What I think he's going. Oh no, he's going for Arcos, yeah.
Did he put the other Data Raven there? No.
Take some money, because I think he wants to be able to res as much of it as he can,
yeah.
Doesn't he? On Sansan here, but I'm not sure he's going to need it.
No. All he needs is basically one breaking news. If he manages not to get one, he's going to rage so much.
I mean, we could controversially see a deck with no breaking news. It'd be quite a surprise, but...
Oh, nice. Now that Draco can actually hurt quite a bit, how much money does Inermis have? Only 3. That Draco is going to trace him. So that's going to hurt a bit.
I guess in this scenario, you know, Inermis is taking as many risks as he can, because coming back from behind like this, might even let this tag stick, you never know.
He really needs to just go for everything he has. In this case, I may have even just started running R&D without caring about the tags anymore.
Yeah, true, but I think he's obviously gone for HQ first, then Arcos, because he knows R&D is where he's got to go. So he wants to get rid of, waste as much of the corp's money as possible.
You see, he's actually ignoring the tags now.
Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate that obviously the corp could pay for everything, but...
I think he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it.
Just trying to see whatever he can pick here.
Yep, he's going to ignore the tags and just go for it. In which case I would just, as a corp, I would start drawing and possibly get another cheap ice. And then as soon as I have some breaking, what do you call it? Some closed accounts, I can keep the runner pool indefinitely. So all he needs is some cheap ice in front of R&D now.
I mean, unfortunately, all he's got at the moment is obviously Soul Boost, but can't afford. But we'll just. Oh, here we go, make a sign.
Yeah, pretty desperate plays from the runner there.
Quite desperate because he didn't trash anything in that last run, so he's going to see the first card again.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess this really is, desperate times. He's just hoping to pull, prize requisition and another 2-pointer in this run.
Yeah.
Can happen.
Can happen, yeah. Let's see how much he will be rewarded for his boldness. He was very lucky that he actually sniped that agenda in HQ.
Yeah, this gives him the...
Oh, three-pointer!
Oh, wow!
Now the pressure is on.
This really is. This has become, because now you know, obviously Inermis needs 2 points and Mephology needs 1. It's the case of getting it.
He's going to play that shadow there, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
And the runner is not going to run again until 2 turns have passed.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, because he's obviously got to get through draws. So
I would actually draw a bit as a corporation.
Oh, forged activation orders. That could open up the way through.
All the runner and the corporation needs is one breaking news, and both players know it. It's a very desperate time for both of them.
Ah.
He's going to FAO it. And he's... No, he's not.
FAO would probably be a reasonable shout here. I mean, the corp does only have 2 credits. So.
Yeah. No, he's going to FAO it next turn. But he basically gave away that he has an FAO in his hand.
I think he's
campaign.
He's trying to give the corporation options here, because obviously the corporation could waste 2 credits in a click to get rid of compromised employee, but you know those are 2 credits in a click that he can't afford to waste right now.
I think he's actually going to do it. I wouldn't have. I would have actually first played my pad campaign and take a credit, so I can rest my shadow. But I guess he doesn't want to give the runner any clicks. The problem is that at the moment the runner has the advantage in the sense that the more the corporation waits, the more the runner has a chance to get another Maker's Eye and get through.
Yeah. I do. I think I used to have a setup with Maker's Eye in my deck. It's such a beautiful card, particularly for the late game as well as the early.
So he's going to get through for free.
With tags, but I think he's beyond caring about those at this point.
Yeah. That's the problem. If your runner is desperate, those data ravens don't work. And unless your deck is very geared for tagging, they're not good enough. If your deck just has like 2 Scorched Earth, it's not good enough.
Okay, let's see what we find.
And it's actually the advantage of the runner now that the corp has very few end run eyes.
An amazing comeback if he was to pull the thing he needs here.
No. He's going to keep going for it though. The corporation really needs to step it up. I would, at this moment, I would trust that. I would even trust that Data Raven and play that Draco instead.
Yeah, the Draco here, because obviously he gets 3 credits to push through that trace. So.
Trust that Data Raven. Trust it. Trust it. You don't need it anymore.
Oh, he's going for the remote server.
Okay, he's probably going to make the runner waste an inside job for that pad campaign.
Yeah, he's going to try and make him believe this is... But the problem is, it's hard to believe that this is breaking news because obviously...
yeah, but it could be thingy. Could be 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's true.
And that needs to be played first. So I'm pretty sure the runner is going to inside job it. No, he's just going to keep going for R&D. He's not taking the bait.
But he might inside job it in a moment.
Yeah, true. You know what he was trying to do? He's trying to raise the shadow and then trying to FAO the other, but it's not going to help him.
Yeah, because of course Shadow will give him the money back.
Exactly. He may actually win through the R&D access though. Let's see.
Yeah. That here.
Corporation really needs to defend the R&D at the moment.
I mean, the last game, even though the last game was tense, this really is the pressure cooker.
Oh yeah. I do believe it was a mistake that he didn't actually play that Draco in R&D.
Okay.
Oh ho ho! That goes
6 points.
6 points, so close.
Oh my lord, that was the breaking news he needed as well.
Exactly.
So, Wow, that was...
Well, now at least the corporation is making money.
But I think, looking based on what we've seen of Mephology's deck so far, this was going to be fast advanced, I think. But, like he's getting outraced.
That's the problem with data ravens. That is exactly the problem.
Because, you know, if they know that you're not going to punish those tags, Data Raven is one of the least useful deterrents. I mean, in Wayland, Data Raven is terrifying because, you know, at any moment that Scorched Earth could be hovering over you. But, you know, against a fast advance, there's a good chance they may only have 1 or 2 cards that help, you know, punish those tags.
Yep.
And he's trashed the Ghost Branch there.
Does he have another run? That shadow is actually working now. That shadow is the best thing there. Run after run. The problem is that after this run, the corporation will have enough money to play his toll booth there.
It all depends. I mean, because obviously he's trashed Ghost Branch. There's a new card on top, so. I mean, I think Inermis is playing this almost perfectly. These are the best options he's got.
Yeah, yeah. Very decent play there. Oh, he wins again with 0 points.
That is unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Whoa. I'm stunned, I have to say. Yeah, wow. I mean, in many respects, Inermis did get very lucky, but I think, you know, he played correctly and should be rewarded as such, so...
Yeah, he was trying to bluff him, but it didn't work.
Just trying to think, so how's that? So... yeah, tiebreaker. And Inermis is going for the runner.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
No, why? Oh well.